Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while, hasn't it? Clearly. Um, so I wanted to... Obviously, the last time you guys saw me was when I kicked that Lionel's ass in Breath of the Wild. Um, it's obviously been quite some time since then. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an explanation as to what's been going on because some changes are happening in my life. I am going through a bit of a transition right now because a little over a month ago, um, I still couldn't exactly say why because I don't even know. I was given a choice where I work that the company is downsizing. I had to either accept a demotion or find another job, and I was blindsided by that day of, so I chose the easier option. I accepted a demotion. Things have been a little bit interesting right now, but I'm not going to go into that. It really doesn't have any bearing on the video. I have been living in Columbus for almost 7.5 years. It's been a damn long time. And I've just been sort of skidding my tires in place, so to speak, metaphorically speaking. And I think it's about that time to get the hell out. Which is why for the past several months I've been looking into moving. The LA area, just straight up too expensive. So that is not in the cards at this point in my life. I'm actually looking to move to the Atlanta area for reasons that I won't talk too much about. But I have been looking far and wide for a place that, suits my needs, my price range, and all that stuff. The problem is, unless you have a college degree or work for a nationwide company and can transfer positions, it's incredibly difficult to have a job lined up right out the gate when most of my life I've been doing blue-collar work. It's mainly the white-collar that you can sort of transfer and have a job already set before you even move, because you run into this sort of cyclical logic of, well, do you live here? If you're applying for a job, oh, do you live here? No? Well, we're not even going to look at the application. And then you apply for an apartment. Oh, do you have a job here? Oh, no. Well, so my situation right now is that my only option is to plunk down for the first 3 months of rent, which I can afford. Problem is, I have zilch in moving expenses. So that leaves me in a bit of a sticky situation. And I wanted to have the option open to do sort of a fundraising stream. And obviously, completely optional. You could watch. You don't have to contribute. I would appreciate it if you spread the word around and all that stuff, because I am so sporadic, and I understand that. I'm just so sporadic with my updates and all that stuff. But I'm going to be doing a marathon stream tomorrow night, starting at 6 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. It's not standard time. It's daylight time. 6 o'clock, going into probably 4 a.m. It's going to be a long one. What am I going to be playing? Well, I have several choices in mind, and because this would be sort of something that, I want to appeal to people, I want the options in place for you guys to choose what you would like to see. And so I'm going to be leaving a Strawpoll link in the description of some options that people have asked over the years or anything like that. So, of those options, I'm going to have option number 1, Final Fantasy VII. Why? I am hyped as fuck for the remake right now. I am so hyped, and I figure this may be probably my last opportunity to play through that game before... As good as the remake looks, to be fair, it's going to be a long, long time before the actual full events of that game are complete. But the remake is coming out next year. So one option I would like is Final Fantasy VII. Option number 2, which was brought to my attention via my Discord. The Breath of the Wild Champions Ballad DLC, which I have. I have never played it. I still have not played it. I haven't played Champions Ballad. I don't understand. The thing about that is I don't even know the requirements as far as unlocking it. I think you have to have all the memories or the Divine Beasts unlocked. And because I'd be playing this on the Switch version, I don't have those. So I'd be probably playing a shitload of Breath of the Wild, which is fine, of course. Another option I would like to have on the table. I can delve into my Wii U collection. And on my Wii U, I happen to own the Wind Waker HD. That's an option. I've toyed with the idea of one of the two GameCube Zelda games. And I think of the two that I would personally favor, I would favor the Wind Waker more. So I'm going to have that as an option on the table. Another option. I have not touched my Dark Souls HD collection, which means I would probably be playing Dark Souls 1 with a different build. That's an option on the table. I mean, there's so many options. I don't want to have to delve too deep into my pocketbook to buy something that people would want to see and want to support a marathon for. So I don't know. There's several options on the table, and you know it could change minute by minute. But I just wanted to have some options to talk about as far as what people would want to see. So we could probably scratch the straw poll and just leave it in like comments. Never mind. Fuck the straw poll. I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on right now in my life. Obviously, there's personal things going on. I want to be forthcoming with people so that they know, you know, what's going on, why the videos always take so long, besides the fact that I'm just a lazy motherfucker. And a lot of the time when I put all my effort and work and heart into what I do for a living, and I just have no motivation left when I'm done. I'm just exhausted. Long story short. So why the fuck are you going to do a marathon? Well, because I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, and all the incredible amount of game. No, of course not. Fuck you, Phil. But anyways, I hope to see some of you guys tomorrow. Again, if you can't, you know, support financially, that's perfectly fine. Just come on over. Spread the word if you can. Send links around to people who may be at all interested in my sad, pathetic existence. And I will see you guys tomorrow.